Hello and welcome to the Black and Gold podcast review show, brought to you here from sunny Tenerife. Absolutely brilliant to be here. Went global, Pedro. How do you feel about it?
I feel amazing, Cammy. Bit of R&R.
Ready for it?
Yes, absolutely.
Been a busy week, I would
It's been
say.
a busy week, especially with the promo stuff.
Oh,
We do
the promo
non-stop.
stuff. I hope you all liked the promo stuff. It took a lot of our holiday time up.
It probably took a lot of their life up. Oh, no again, no another year.
What's happening next? What's happening next? But no, it was good. I enjoyed it. It was
Try to keep it going.
great banter. Great banter.
We think it's great banter.
Some folk might think it's really shite,
Yeah.
but no, I really enjoyed doing it. The toilet ones were quite difficult to be recording in the toilets in a hotel. Did you find that?
Absolutely. Well, there's people coming in and out all the time, weren't they? Joking on you. We're trying to get in there filming. They come out of the cubicle and we're standing there with a camera.
No, he's coming back. Nah, class. It was great and enjoyed a few beers on holiday.
Well, we've no rested yet, have we? Really, we've no rested, but we've got. Obviously, we brought our personalised cups.
Be able to see that
on
hopefully.
holiday. Whereas we're going to start a bit of merch, I think, aren't we? So if you're looking for something, could be a beer cup, could be a hat, could be t-shirts, could be key rings, could be mugs. We're going to start a bit of that, so you can feel part of it with us as well.
Yeah, no, that's good. I think that's definitely something that's coming up. That
Have you enjoyed yourself?
I've enjoyed myself, as you can see in my lovely flowery shirt. I've went for a holiday shirt to let people know I'm in the sun.
Yeah.
I'm here. I'm
Just
living
knowing
it.
in Hawaii, that's the only thing.
No, so the merch is something new that's coming up. We've got a few other ideas in the pipeline.
Can I just say something? Sorry.
Okay.
We got stopped. We were playing. The kiddies were playing football, and we had a couple of fans, didn't we?
Aye, we did.
A couple obviously came over to see Cammy. Must have been where were they? Old Annan fans. They were Rangers fans. A couple of Rangers fans come over, recognise it from Campbelltown. So if you're watching, it's you. They came over and Cammy was going, "Oh, this is my mate Pete," and they went, "Oh, we know. We watched the podcast."
The big man's famous.
Oh,
400 games for Annan. Nobody's got a clue about that, but the podcast, global the boy.
Recognise the teeth. Put them away, man. It's shades on, didn't it?
Aye, amazing. Annan. So Annan,
Yes,
obviously
back to business.
We flew out on Friday, so missed the Annan game Friday night, but we've obviously had a little bit of details on the game. We know the score. They obviously got beat 4-1 in the Challenge Cup. Difficult game.
Oh, obviously, you see Willie's and Queens Park manager's interviews. The Queens Park manager was very complimentary. Willie said that they was happy with the team's performance, although you're getting beat. You would have loved to progress. You'd love to do well. It's a tough one. They're a full-time. They're a quality. Good opposition, aren't they? So
A club that's going forward as well. They spend a lot of money on the infrastructure and
invest.
and invest. They've got a lot of young players. I know that a lot of young players actually came on and played minutes. But again, positives for Annan. Charlie Maxwell, first senior goal. Local kid as well.
Great to see. Lockmaven boy come up through the youth system at Annan. So it's brilliant to see that progression for him. It's nice to see him getting some game time. Obviously, it's a bit hit and miss sometimes. It's tough when you can't throw them in sometimes if the league games are that tight. Of course, you can trust him, but for his own development, can you send him with the lambs? You can't sacrifice him by throwing him in. So
it's hard, no. Again, it's getting that balance, as you say. Young kids that
can't throw the lambs.
But the lamb's got to do. I'm like, but the lamb's got to do.
Cuddling him.
But no,
Lamb to the slaughter.
Lamb to the slaughter. That's the one you got there. How you got there? Get a beer in here. Have a sip. It is hard because again, as you say, young kids. It's all about confidence. They don't want to go in and be miles off it. I'm not saying he is, but it can sometimes happen where you get that little bit of a stage fright. You don't go in with that confidence, so it's got to be.
But you need trusted or not. You do need that chucked in at the deep end.
No, sometimes.
Just like
depends on characters, I would say as well, though. On players' characters. So
I think Charlie's got a character that would deal with that as well. Yeah.
Brilliant night scored though. A great occasion for him and his family, I'm sure as well. So absolutely brilliant. We managed to catch the Scotland game with a couple of Doradas.
We did. We've seen it. I don't know how much we actually managed to concentrate on, but we did. It was a tough game, very close.
Yeah.
Wasn't it?
Away to Croatia, this one on Saturday. Saturday at 5 o'clock it wasn't it?
It was tough. But again, good. There was some good performances. Never got pumped, obviously, but you you would like to get that win. What's the stat? How many days?
400 days, over 400 days now without a competitive win for Scotland, which is it's a
hard to
tough one
believe.
When you hear that.
It is hard to believe it, because see how the build up to the Euros and stuff like that, Steve. We had a lot of momentum. They were doing. It seemed like we were doing well.
I think that you need to put in perspective.
Friendlies, a lot of these minds.
Aye, and what I would say is the opposition, certainly in the Nations League that we're in at the moment, Portugal, Croatia, they're top quality teams that we're playing now. So it's not easy to go, and Poland's the other one to go and get wins. And again, the friendlies we had before the Euros, Netherlands, England, France. Yeah. So the top teams, not teams I expect actual Scotland to beat. So it's a little bit of a false start. The one you listen to and you hear 400 days, wow, that's over a year. Like, how have we not won a game? But then you look at who we played in that
games,
period.
just not competitive.
Yeah,
that's
so. Hopefully they can obviously try and pick up a little bit. They've got the game tomorrow night against Portugal up Hampden.
Hopefully he's there. That's what everyone's.
I seen him actually looked at the I think it was the Scottish Sun, and they had a picture of Ronaldo in the Scottish, and I don't know what hotel it was, but in a hotel going down a slide.
No way.
So
we've had a couple of celebrations in the pool.
Amazing stuff. But hopefully it plays, because again, just for people to go and see.
That's what the people to see. I know a few lads that are saying they're just dying to see Ronaldo play before he finishes. So it's hard to know what kind of level he's at if he's playing in Saudi as well. He's
still class.
He's still absolutely
and
class.
Again,
obviously,
physique, the way he looks after himself. I genuinely think he wouldn't. He would always want to play. He would know when his levels drop, and I think he would retire then. But he's so high standards. But it'll be brilliant. And again, a tough game for Scotland to try and get a result and break
really
this run that we're on at the moment.
If it's not this year, it'll be the next year. You got to believe, Cammy.
But is Steve Clarke under pressure?
I mean, naturally, I think that even the press and the fans are saying he's no the man, or he's had his time. He's had a very successful time. I think the progress we've made under Steve Clarke's been brilliant. I'll be honest. I think everyone can agree, but they're saying it's maybe hitting a stalemate now and should maybe change it. But who
comes in?
This is the other question.
There's no standout candidate out there, and I don't think Steve Clarke should go yet. I think we absolutely give him time, and I think the progression has been there. I think there's a realism of who we're playing now. We're in the top group. That's really difficult to get any wins. I've not known, certainly watching Scotland as a kid and a fan myself, I've never expected to go into a game and beat Portugal. Yes, it'd be great if we can do it, but it's really difficult. You think back to all these games, France with the McFadden goal was a special moment. Spain win. Right. They're all special moments that you remember and you think that was an amazing time. But now I just feel like you've got to a couple of tournaments, so the expectation level flies high. So
and it's a new breed of fan that are just coming through into this decent mentality of Christ, we're actually doing all right. We're a decent footballing team. We've got some decent names now, which we always kind of have, but it's putting it together and actually competing on that world stage. That's been a problem for us sometimes, isn't it? But it's great. Like I say, the belief's always there, but it's the realisation of are we gonna? But fingers crossed, we can only do the best.
We'll see. So good luck to Scotland tomorrow night. Annan at the weekend. Annan away to Inverness. Big league game. Again, you're off the back of that league win against Montrose, which was massive. I think that was a huge win for Annan. But again, it's probably one I think.
But they just they're setting off now.
Fucking sleeper bus, wasn't it?
It's a camel train.
It's a long one, but it's a game I think Annan at the moment where Inverness are. They drew 2-2 at the weekend in the Challenge Cup against Livingston, which is probably a decent result because Livingston have been going well. They got beaten penalties, but they've got so many problems going on in the background that will affect the club and affects the players. So it's an opportunity for Annan.
Absolute opportunity, and it's probably come at a very good time for us. We're starting to get a wee bit of momentum back, hopefully, and build on the good win the week before. So I think we've got to go up there full of confidence. Willie knows what he's going to be doing, and obviously we're missing trainers, so we'll not see exactly what's going on. But I'm quietly confident. I think the rest of the staff will, and the players will be as well. I don't think this is a supporters bus going up though.
Right. Okay.
I don't think it's just like say it's a trek financial.
Individual fans maybe in cars.
There might well be. I would hope so. It's nice to see, innit? It's always appreciated. If you've never Athletic in recent times, obviously we've spoke about East of Scotland times, but I don't think in the SPFL or League 3rd Division. We've never
been. No, again, yeah. It's miles away. It is on a bus. It's a 4.5, 5 hour journey, really. So it's a long trek. But again, it's a good opportunity for 3 points. I think even a draw, we'd coming away from there with a draw, trying to build momentum on the league form, and it just flips it, changes it from where it's been, as we spoke about, that little bit of pressure that was building because
just a dip.
Didn't have a wee couple of results, but a huge result against Montrose. So
Massive.
I do think it is an opportunity. So that'll be an interesting one, and hopefully Annan can get 3 points. Yeah,
come away with something.
Something, yeah.
Come away with something. Let's leave it at that, because, like you say, if you could take a point in every away game, just tally up.
Steve Clark phrase: play to win, but don't get beat. Play to win, but don't get beat.
Did I tell you that? Did you?
No, so good luck to Annan on Saturday.
We might be back, depends on where the flight is, isn't it?
It depends if we get dragged anywhere else globally for podcasting.
I mean, see the reception of these little videos and that. The people saying we've brought them up through tough times. We've helped them out when they've been struggling. Thanks for making the day. Acting has been superb, Oscar-esque. BAFTAs. These are words that are getting chucked about from multiple, 2-3 people.
The production team behind us has been amazing though. They were really, really good. The huge production team that we brought over.
Who are we to say where it's going to stop?
We're not.
Who are we to say?
It can keep going. If you want it, we can bring it. No, so
they definitely won't want it.
Nah, it was good fun doing it. It was great fun doing it.
Gives us something to do as well.
Hopefully everyone enjoyed it. Go on to stuff that's happened. The girls under 14s team, I went actually to watch it on Thursday. First night, I took my daughter up, watched the game. They were playing Langham, top of the table clash, first 3 seconds, 3-0 to Annan. So superb.
Scorers. Orla, you said,
yes,
scored.
Orla scored.
You mentioned before, she's a really, really good
The girl
talent.
that was captain, she scored.
Greg Fleming's daughter plays as well.
So the girl that was captain scored a world of a free kick. It was out wide and it just floated in at the far corner. Brilliant. It was the first goal. Great start, but they were really good standard for both teams, to be honest. And there was about 150 fans there at Gallowbank. There was a little bit of needle between Simon, the coach, and Callum Graham,
a well-known ex-Annan player.
Yes, who's the Langham coach. But listen, they don't mind that. That's what it's all about.
Got to be competitive.
Got to want to win. So brilliant result for
them.
No
passion, no point.
Correct. I like that one. So
that's in an athletics changing room.
Yeah.
In the walkway at the changing rooms, isn't it? For those, it wasn't just a pointless thing there.
No, it is.
Passion, no point.
But it's great to see the girls doing well. So I don't think there's any games for them this weekend because we are.
Por favor.
fluent in the Spanish, the boy. There's no girls' games this weekend, and then
because it's October holidays.
Yes, and the youths as well. They're taking a break, well rested,
well earned
break. Sorry, for the coaches
and
absolutely.
They've just got to deal with the kids at home over the holidays.
The wishing the football's on. The ladies have a game up at Giffnock on Sunday away. Which is the League Cup
preliminary.
I wanted you to say it because I can't say it.
Preliminary rounds.
Put your teeth in.
Preliminary rounds.
That's the one. So good luck to the ladies on Sunday for that one, and then we'll probably touch on Jardy's podcast. Enjoy it,
Cammy. Do you know? I know we spoke about it during the podcast, but just I know him. You know him as well, but it's some things that you don't actually know about him that's great to hear. And the whole Rangers story, I'll be honest, I don't. Jardy rolls his eyes about it sometimes, but I think that's excellent. I love it. I never knew the ins and outs of the detail of it so much. But
one for me, David Moyes, his mum and dad. That was amazing.
That came out of left field, didn't it?
It was class.
Didn't expect that at all.
And it's good to hear that these things happen. Barry Robson playing and good friends with. Obviously, we kind of know he's friends with Barry Nicholson, but loads of good
Barry
names.
Ferguson as well.
But David Moyes' one was very left field and great to actually hear that.
And even the couple of gifts.
Great, amazing.
Alan McCoy's training top, and obviously Jardy's. What year would we reckon that was? That was at the start, obviously, because it was the black and gold stripes.
So was it?
So you're talking 2008, 2009 era, I think.
Great gifts, and again, very much appreciated from the Black and Gold podcast when people bring us in gifts.
What's obvious to me, we spoke about, is that the viewers that have the views that's been on that one pretty quickly, because it's someone that people can relate to, that he's been there, the longevity,
a long time,
the length of time that he was at Annan and being about the club, and just the character of the man, and people. Again, he's a good guy. That's the thing that.
Great stories as well. I did really enjoy it, and I know it's probably my era of seeing him as a first team player, and I was just a kid, and that's your progression. You want to be them. You look at these guys and you want to be them. But it was great. I really enjoyed it. A lot of stories I didn't know as well. So you're learning as you're going and doing it.
Absolutely.
So, and I'm pretty sure a lot of viewers out there have learnt a lot and enjoyed his stories. Hopefully, yeah. So, no, it's been great. So, anything else you want to give us from Tenerife?
Cammy,
the views are amazing back here. By
sun, sea, sex, sangria,
no
sangria. Okay. It all just adds to the holidays. Fantastic. Okay, what more could you ask for? Look at the blue skies.
Beautiful.
Cammy, blue skies.
Beautiful.
Cold beer.
And
great company for you.
And this is we're global now.
Globe, Cammy.
Hi. We've branched out. We're here. If anybody else wants to take us any trips, we can do it.
Cammy.
Out with the studio.
Yeah.
This is our first gig out with the studio.
It is.
Which is good. It's quite enjoyable.
It's a first. So it could be first of many, shall we say?
Hopefully holidays, right?
And we'd love to say we've got something in the pipeline.
Yes.
That
which is exciting, I think.
Very exciting for us.
Exciting for us.
And hopefully the viewers, listeners.
Hopefully everyone, viewers, listeners, that we'll bring you that in the next sort of month's time of where we're up with our exciting news, which hopefully will come this year.
Yeah. Hopefully well received.
Yes, hopefully. And
supported.
But again, thanks again from the Black and Gold podcast here in Tenerife for watching, listening. Please keep liking and sharing all our stuff on social media, and we'll see you all soon. Bye bye.